Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Bit of Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a look at Havendock. We're actually having another look at Havendock because we played it a little while ago. Let's jump into a brand new game right about now. I mean, I don't really care how I look. This is fine. Let's just jump into things. I'd like to spell my name correctly, though. That would be good. So, Havendock is this really interesting sort of colony sim and automation game. The premise...
Wake up in a daze.
You're about to find out.
You appear to be stranded in the middle of
Mr. Generic. Mr. Generic is stranded in the middle of the ocean.
You find some wood to build a makeshift deck using rocks as tools. Looks like you have to build more decks and expand.
It's just that simple. Instead of building a boat, the guy decided to build a deck.
You must find a way to survive.
I don't know. The premise is a little bit curious. But that being said, it's very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Right. As ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is going on. However, that being said, there's this nice little main campaign, which is actually just a series of like little missions and objectives, which we're going to complete. Anyway, we can move around. We're going to get to some serious automation pretty darn quick here. We don't really need to worry about it altogether too much, but yeah, this is our character. There's a whole bunch of stuff around us, a whole bunch of different buildings. Now, the last time that we checked out this game, there was not even close to the same amount of stuff. Anyway, we can pick up resources. We can only pick up resources that are actually reasonably close to us here. You know, even picking up that fish is a step too far. But what we can do here is we can actually build a whole lot of stuff, but we can build a few decks. You know, just a few decks. Now, it's worth noting, by the way, that there is a current here. So the current runs from, well, top to bottom, north to south, whatever direction that is. So we really should be trying to build decks out as much as we possibly can over here. Now, there is a little bit of a sort of too big to catch. That's a shame. There's a little bit of a limitation. Nice. We got a golden fish. Beautiful. There is a little bit of a limitation there, but that's not the end of the world. Anyway, we got a couple of other objectives to accomplish. We need to build a pump. I am also going to turn down the sound effects ever so slightly because it's the catching noise is very, very loud. But I'm also going to try and see if I can build a few more decks across here. We've got 35 woods. We can always check our inventory up in the top right-hand corner here, and we're gonna need all of this stuff. So don't worry about just the sort of random junk that I seem to be collecting. We are going to need it. Right, so we can build a whole bunch of stuff at the moment. There's actually like a tremendous amount of stuff that we can build, and we're gonna be automating basically all of it. Let's actually build a bespoke deck out here. So a pump lets us manually collect seawater from the ocean. Should not be drunk unless you build a distiller. Okay. That is noteworthy. Let's do that. So here's the thing. At the moment, there's not very much that we can really do about this. We can pump it ourselves. That's great. Happy days. But we can't automate it. So everything that we do costs us, well, it costs us time, it costs us food, and it costs us water to do. So what we are doing is we are pumping up this stuff. That's great. Happy days. And we will collect it and stick it in our bag right about there. We'll build ourselves a distiller. We'll do that literally right next door. Sure. And we will add all of the inputs, and the distiller thankfully automatically works, which is quite nice. No automation thus far, but don't worry, we're getting there. Can I nab that bit of wood? Beautiful, I can. I just got it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. A little bit of a shame. We need to keep an eye out. We need to keep an eye out for resources that are coming down, because this is, at the moment, our only way of getting them. Although, let me categorically assure you that we're going to be building way more stuff. So if I try to build here, am I able to build here? Yeah, we need to build a bridge here. So we need to get ourselves another unlock, but that's fine. Okay, collect 2 water. We will do that indeed. We've got 1. I think I'm going to build a workshop in anticipation for what I'm going to have to do. A bridge we can build, but it's going to cost me 5 iron, and that will allow me to access deep bits of water, and it'll sort of unlock new play areas, which is kind of cool. Kind of dig it. Well, I don't dig it, I build it, but you get the picture. Very, very cool indeed. It's actually like a remarkably clever system, and we'll be dealing with all of the automation very shortly. What you're able to see here is you're able to see that there's no settler assigned to the pump. That's going to change. So we will be able to recruit an army of, I guess, like-minded survivalists, kind of like us, who are looking for something to do in the middle of the ocean. I have no idea what the premise is, but it's okay. There we go. Research agriculture at the workshop. I will indeed do that. So, agriculture, we use water. It unlocks new buildings. Very, very simple. We can get a farm. We can get a birdhouse. We can get a trap. Let's do it. It's going to take us 10 seconds to do, and it'll work even if we don't sit at the research table. So that's fine. Beautiful. Hey, great news. That is looking fantastic. Can I build? There we go. I think a good little bit of investment sort of all the way along is handy. Oh, too big to catch. That's fine. Right, what else do I need to do? I need to build a farm. We're going to go into this secondary area here. Very, very cool indeed. What do we need? We need 25, or we've got 25 sand, but we need 5 sand in order to build a farm. That's good to note. Let's maybe build the farm over here. How about that? Sure. An item dropper, mainly applicable in multiplayer. Okay, yeah, multiplayer is an option. That's kind of cool. We've got a storage box as well, which I still need to build. Let's build the farm, open the food tab, and build 2 birdhouses. Yeah, let's do the birdhouses nearby here as well. So let's do sure. We'll build 2 birdhouses in this vicinity, like so. Looking very, very nice indeed. And now we need to collect 2 vegetables. So if I add a raw fish, which we have here, if we add that to the birdhouse, that's good. We'll make birds give us more seeds, which is very, very exciting, in fact. And those seeds we can turn into vegetables. What do I want? Raw vegetables, wood, or raw meat? Let's plant some raw vegetables. Apparently we had seeds already. I didn't know that, but that is great news. Either way, that's how farming works. It is literally that simple. Who'd have thunk it? Farming, super simple. Collect that. Anything else going on? That's too far. That's probably just too far, unless I can... Ah, yeah, just a wee bitty too far there. Nab that. Wait for this. And... get that. Okay, so the vegetables are coming along. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll set a trap here. We can choose a bait for the trap, and I think we will choose a fish, and that'll give us a percentage chance to get all of these, which is kind of cool over the course of 300 seconds. Definitely noteworthy. Let's add the water in there. Get the water out of here. That's a golden fish. There we go. You love to see it. That's great news. Great, great news. So, what else do we need to get done? Let's have a little look at the workshop. What can we get? Fertilizer permanently makes farms grow faster. We need penguin poop to access it. Okay, that's cool. Charcoal, we need vegetables. Right, both of those are somewhat unachievable at this present moment. Although, that being said, I think the way that we can get penguin poop is by building over here and saying hello to this penguin here. Feed it 1 fish, feed it a golden fish. Feed it a golden fish. The penguin gobbles the fish, it burps loud, it excretes a pile of poop on the ground. Pick up the poop. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. You somehow made the decision to scoop it up and nonchalantly chucked it into your inventory. Your hands are black with filth. Okay, awesome. That's great news, actually. Feed it 1 fish. Feed it another fish. Okay, the penguin is grumpy because it didn't have enough fish. Well, there's not very much that I can do about that. But the good news is, I can now conduct research for fertilizer, which means that things are going to grow much faster, which is a nice little bonus. So as you can see, we're already looking pretty darn good. I can collect some seeds from these bird boxes here. Nice. Vegetables. I'll take that 1 vegetable. Still too far. Wood too far. We can automate the collection of these resources, by the way. If we get some nets, which we should be able to do fairly soon. Ooh, what the heck is that? Well, you're going to come down here. Oh, man, look at that. We got some meals, we got some glass, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got some iron ore. Man, oh man, oh man, that's cool. Is there any other sort of play area that I can access at this moment in time? I don't think that there is. I think everything else is sort of... Yeah, I need to build a bridge in order to access. The yellow areas are indicated by bridges. We can build over to this island here and pick up that. We can also build a pier here. But we apparently don't have the knowledge needed to do that yet. So let's maybe pump for a little bit, and then we'll wait for our secondary vegetable to grow whilst this farm continues to grow, which is nice. Stop that there, pick that up there. Let's get you in here. Excellent. Keep going. Right, is the vegetable garden done yet? Oh man, it's really not. It's a bit of a kicker. Pick up some more seeds. Brilliant. And throw some more seeds back in. And we'll just run along and get a little bit of extra resource. Goes a long way. I could really do with some more fish, to be honest. So maybe let's wait for these fish to arrive. There we go. Looking good. Nice. Okay, well, it's always good to have a spare fish just to trap if required. There we go. We'll get our second vegetable. Brilliant. And now we can go and research charcoal at the workshop. The good news is fertilizer makes farms grow 10% faster. It's not huge, but it's better than nothing. What about over here? You need steel. You need seeds. Pine trees will give you +1 wood per pine. Well, let's get charcoal done first. Charcoal maker and also a grill. Shouldn't take altogether too long. Also, this is a way larger tech tree than when I last played, which is very, very cool indeed. I like that a lot. Just stop the... There we go. Stop the... Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. We don't want the alerts. What do I need for happiness? A dance floor. Nice. Charcoal. Looking good. Excellent. Let's immediately jump into the tech tree and see what else we can get. Charcoal. We need 5 charcoal. Well, let's not worry about that too much at the moment. Let's get the pine lover combo. And let's actually build ourselves an additional farm. An additional farm right over here. And I would like to build... Yeah, I would like to actually... I'd like to make trees. Trees for wood, specifically. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, because let's be brutally honest, I think we're probably going to be able to collect a heck of a lot more wood just literally from the ocean, I guess, than anywhere else. But that's fine. Pine lover. Excellent. Good stuff. What do we need? Charcoal maker. Let's get it built. And let's input some logs. It's just that simple. What was the other thing that I needed? A grill? I'll get a grill. We'll put it next to charcoal area. Cooked meats. Golden fish. Ooh, 10 fish. 10 fish plus a little bit of charcoal makes golden. Also, we're getting some good ratios now, which is quite handy. Right, we should be growing everything that we possibly need, right? Let's get that. Get that. We're getting seeds at a decent rate. Replenish seeds there. Let's pick up charcoal. Boom. Excellent. That's really, really good. And we'll see if we can try and press on with the research some more. Right. I really do want to get to automation. I want to get to automation, and I want to get there. I want to get there soon, because the sooner that we can get a whole bunch of little minions doing our bidding, the better for me, as far as I'm concerned. The lazier I can be, the happier I will be. Oh, that's wood there. Can we get some ground lights here? What do they cost? 5 wood? A little bit of ground lighting. There we go. That's actually quite handy. Just makes it a heck of a lot easier to see what the heck I'm doing. Cookhouse is looking good. Cooks food to feed settlers. Oh, this is great. Dining table and a snack stand. Fantastic. Now we're making some progress. This is going to be what enables us to hopefully nab ourselves a few settlers. So we'll get a cookhouse over in the corner here. Not enough vegetables. We need vegetables to... We need 5 vegetables. Oh, I didn't even realize we needed 5 vegetables. That's a bit of a shame. Can I build more farms then, if that's the case? Sure. Let's build a few more farms. Do I need raw meat? I should probably get raw meat somehow. Yeah, I should probably facilitate a little bit of additional meats. But I'm going to need a little bit more wood in order to make that happen. Also, this trap, what did we get? We got a bone. I'll throw a few fish in there. I can only throw one fish in there. That's fine. Wood out of here. Seeds in there. We're going to need more birdhouses too, unless... I guess there's a pretty decent number of seeds in here. 4 seeds in there. Great. And let's get 4 seeds in there too. Okay, you know what? Actually, all in all, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we need 5 vegetables. Man, 5 vegetables is a heck of a lot of vegetables, isn't it? Well, relatively speaking. There we go. Did I get iron? Ooh, I got some steel. I didn't even realize there, but I got some steel. That is really, really nice. So, that's maybe going to allow us to get... That's maybe going to allow us to get a bridge in place. I think we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. What do we need here? A pier? Yeah, let's start the process for making a pier. Excellent. A water tank. Let's start the process of making a water tank. And also nets. Yes, nets. Yes, 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 nets. Tell you what we need to do before we do that. Let's expand our birdhouses here. We will get way more. Fish, 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 fish. Excellent. So that's going to allow us to get a tremendously larger increase. I really want to get this crates. Oh, it's so good. It's so helpful. What a great time as well. Okay, it's raining, but that's fine. We don't mind a little bit of rain. Right, so more birdhouses is going to help out a lot. We'll get a little bit more vegetable goodness, and then we're going to be able to get our cookhouse. We'll also be able to get the pier down because I've got all the wood that I need. There we go. Let's get that built. Excellent. And what do you know? We are now able to welcome people. We're able to welcome people to the island, which I'm not going to interact with quite yet because I have absolutely no facilities to cater for them. Select teriyaki and cook a meal. Right, let's do that. That's going to require charcoal, vegetables, fish, and water. I think I can do all of those things with the exception of vegetables. Let's add a little bit of wood to there. We'll nab ourselves a vegetable, and that vegetable is going to be coming along just nicely. I can't wait until I don't have to automate until I don't have to actually deal with all of this stuff. I should be able to automate it, like, very, very rapidly, in fact. Right. Let's cook it. I will do the cooking myself. Probably the only time you'll actually see me cooking in this game. I do not imagine that it's going to be... It's gonna be a long time. Who are you? Join me. I don't care. I don't care. Get 2 raw meat. Grow some burgers. Why did you not join me? Is it because you don't have a house? Yeah, it's because you don't have a house. Do I have a house yet? No. Perhaps the workshop has the answers. Yeah, I need to research a house so that he has somewhere to stay. That's cool. It's going to be 2 raw meat, which is exactly why we need to grow some raw meat. I did say, didn't I, that I should probably facilitate the growth of some raw meats. And yet I didn't take my own lesson, apparently. I didn't take my own lesson. Can I just maybe convert this into a raw meat seed farm? Sure. Let's do that. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink and yoink. Do we have any fish? We got a few fish. It's nothing spectacular, though. Let's get a few more farms. There we go. Ah. Rubbish. Anything else under here at the moment? Can't see if there's anything else, but there is the wood coming up, which is great. I'll also collect all of that charcoal in a oneer, which is nice. Grab that wood, which is also good. Let's see if there's anything else. See if there's anything else we can get. We can get nets. Nets will be super handy. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Or hopefully we're going to be able to get our meat reasonably quickly. Oh, look at this. It's a wood bounty. If I can reach it, which I definitely can. Oh, and we got a little bit of steel with that as well. I have no idea why, but I'm delighted that we did. That's looking great. Let's go and load this up, shall we? What do we want to grow? Let's grow veg. Can't really afford that much veg. We're growing 2 loads of meat. That's fine. We're pretty much 50% of the way through that, so that's decent anyway. Right, we'll get that set up. Let's get this. Let's get this. And let's get this. Good. I'll keep the vegetables for now. There's no real reason to do anything with them. Nets is super, super handy. Let's see if we can try and get some nets. It's going to cost me 5 wood and 3 ferns. And the way that nets work is very simple. I'm going to get this goldfish. Literally a goldfish, because I think it is super valuable. And it's going to allow us, well, to generate a whole bunch of extra resources at any time that we need to. Get that wood as well, maybe? Nope. 'Twas not to be. Anyway, the great thing about nets is that we can get them over here. Not enough ferns. Oh, that was 1 fern. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. I thought we would get more than 1 fern. Anyway, doesn't particularly matter. Look at the net. So the fish is going to swim literally into the... Swam? Literally swum... literally swum through it. Okay, well, a 30% chance. Oh, it's only a 30% chance. But we can increase the percentage chance if we add some rope. Okay, well, I guess we just got pretty unlucky then. We rolled the wrong 30. Right, let's harvest these. Let's harvest these raw meats. Excellent. And then let's get housing researched. Beautiful. Right, we'll keep an eye on that. That's ferns. That's what we want. Oh, there we go. We caught it. We caught it. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, let's get housing researched, and then let's get going, shall we? Beautiful. What is this? With steel pans, meals no longer need water to cook. Okay, I mean, that's handy, but I have got a very limited amount of steel, and I'm going to need steel for other stuff, so I'd rather not. That crate is absolutely mission critical. Pick that up, and let's go and get this here. Hey, that's not too bad. 35 wood a piece is... That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty large amount of wood. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we now have the capability to house our settlers. Water tank, dining table, house. Yeah, let's get a house. Beautiful. Look at that. Invite the new settler on board. Yes, I have built a house. Congratulations. Right, so instead of me sailing away on that lovely, very functional looking raft, I've decided to start a society here, which is, you know, which is just great. Anyway, he's going to do a bunch of odd jobs at the moment. Works at nowhere. So he's just going to sort of, I guess, wander around. If I maybe build a storage box, yeah, then that's going to allow, hopefully, it's going to allow him to do some resource storage. Let's do it in a somewhat sort of central tactical location. There we go. No settler assigned. Let's assign you. Congratulations. We've got nothing to equip you with, but that's okay. The point is, I think, hopefully, we should have our settler. We should have our settler walking around and actually doing some decent resources, which is kind of nice. Now, we can set priorities. I don't care about the distiller. I don't care about... I really don't care about the distiller or the other thing. What is it? Yeah, well, whatever. You're going to go to the farm. Look, you're just going to handle it. I have complete faith. I really don't, but that's okay. Right, let's get rocks researched, shall we? What do we need? Sleeping rocks. We need 5 ferns. Can be placed to allow settlers to sleep and recover rest. Okay, we'll work towards that. Comfort homes. Each house permanently gives 1 extra living space, doubling our population capacity. Hey, that's kind of great. And all we need is a little bit more charcoal. I'll make that happen. Why are you determined to... You are absolutely determined to go to the cook stand. There we go. Let's lower your priority for that. Does not seem like the prudent, important thing to do right now. Right, let's get some charcoal burning. That's looking good. Finally, look at this. Seeds, 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 seeds. He's automatically placing... Quick. We're not gonna reach it. He's automatically placing seeds from the birdhouse into the fields. That is great. That is exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So exciting. So unbelievably exciting. That is great. We've got some proper little automation milestones taking place. Let's get sleeping rocks. So we can allow settlers to sleep. Why on earth they don't sleep in their house? I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit small, but I mean, come on, it's a house. Like, why the heck am I building you a house if you're not gonna utilize it? Anyway, we'll build these. We'll build this rock. We'll build this rock somewhere here. There we go. Build a rock. There we go. Great. We've got an available spot where people can sleep. That's nice. If we upgrade it with wine, people will sleep faster. That is what happens. Adds props and a bench. Restores plus 20 sleep. And it costs 5 wood. Sure. There we go. We've got ourselves a bench. We get ourselves a water tank. Settlers are going to be able to drink. Let's put that in the central area. Sure. Add a little bit of water there. Brilliant. Remove all of the water from my inventory. Happy, happy days. What is our objective here? Research scuba diving? I think we can just about manage that. Scuba diving. Easily get that done. We do need to get comfort homes, but we need 50 charcoal in order to make that happen. Now, I am working on the charcoal front, but that's going to take a little while. Oh, hello. Craving a hot meal if you can provide a meal for me. Yes. Congratulations. There you go. I do need to bear in mind the fact that we don't actually have enough living space for you at the moment, but that's perhaps, you know, like a small detail. Details, schmeetails. You know, who really is that bothered? Not enough wood. Just go and pick up this. Sure. How much does a house cost to build? 5 wood? Sure. Sure, that's probably not an unsafe location. Yes, I need this. Beautiful. Oh, that's excellent. You know, just fill in the holes. Fill in the holes there. That's fine. I still need to get that charcoal upgrade. That's very, very important. Also going to go and pick up all of this stuff. That's great. Have we got anything in the storage box? I don't think so at the moment. Set a resource to store. Let's store woods. Let's store seeds maybe as well. Seeds is a good one to store. We'll store other stuff. Oh, look, you're sleeping. Excellent. That's looking good. That's very, very good, in fact. Build a scuba station and select sand to harvest cooked fishes and get 8 cooked fishes. That is fine. Now, we can decide to assign one of our peeps to here. What about we get you assigned over there? Excellent. That means that you can start pumping. That means that you can start getting the water situation sorted. Not like it's really that bad, but, you know, it would be nice to be ahead of the curve on that one. Right, what did I actually need? What did I actually need for scuba station? We got it researched. Can we do any other research whilst we're here? Sure, I'll take that. I guess I might as well. It's going to cost us some valuable steel, but I'm not too worried. Right. Get a few more bits of charcoal in there. That's a golden fish. I will yoink that. Happy days. Looking very, very nice if I do indeed say so myself. Right, so we can get a bridge. I'm going to get a bridge over here just because I kind of want to explore this area. And I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on over here. Can we speak to you? No, not quite yet. We're getting there, though. There's also a tremendously large area that we can now explore, which is kind of nice. Very interesting. Very interested in doing a little bit more exploring. Very interested in doing a little bit more building. Let's go up to the end of this pier so we can yoink this a little bit quicker. Excellent. That's looking good. We got one occasional settler idle, but that's okay. We can always change that around if we need to. Hello! If you've researched flight and have supplies to spare, we might have a chance to get this ancient technology up and running. We haven't researched flight yet. Yeah, okay. I mean, let me be brutally honest. I think maybe in the grand sort of civilization-wide technological research game that I seem to be playing here, flight seems somewhat far away. Somewhat far away. And by somewhat far away, I'm perhaps underselling exactly how far away from flight I actually am. That is to say, very far. Anyway, good news is, yeah, you're doing a great job. That's looking great. We're doing a whole bunch of cooking. Congratulations. I can see your water tank for me. I didn't even see what you wanted, but I got your gig. Keeps mumbling about crash site. Probably delusional. Okay, well, whatever the case, we can get you assigned to the cooking station. Let's get you cooking. Excellent. And I'm hoping that we are not going to need to build any more houses. Although, that being said, we're just not reaching that 50 charcoal capacity anytime soon, are we? So let's get ourselves another house. There we go. Another house. That's fine. I pick that up. Shame. Okay. Either way, this is looking pretty great. This is looking pretty great. I am really happy with how this is all coming along. We do need a lot more settlers. You know, for what we have. Also, I need to get a scuba station. Yeah, I absolutely need to get a scuba station. Let's get a scuba station right here. What did we need? We needed 25 wood. Right. Well, any more wood inbound? Don't think so. If there is, I can't see it. Maybe it's underneath the... Oh, there's a little bit there. Just need one more. That'll do. In fact, that's exactly the right amount. Let's get a scuba station. Get a scuba station over here. That's cool. Scuba station. We can collect sand from it, and let's get you assigned to the scuba station, and we should be able to nab ourselves a little bit of sand from the sea floor, which is kind of nice. Build a smelter. I will indeed build a smelter. Build it over there. Is that a good place to do it? I don't know. Pretty simple ratio here. I think we need bricks in order to progress the research, right? Yeah, prayer lounge. Or do we get bars? Let's get bricks. Let's get bricks for the prayer lounge. What do we need? We need sand and... We need sand and charcoal. We can literally get started right now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We still have a massive deficit with regards to the number of settlers that we've got. But other than that, I mean, I don't think we can complain altogether too much. What else do we need? Dining table. Yeah, I will build a dining table, actually. It's only going to cost us 10 wood, too. There we go. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this, this big boy over here. A snack stand. Yeah, we'll probably build a snack stand, too. I mean, look, a cookhouse is really required because, otherwise people are going to starve, and that is going to be a problem. I do probably need to get, you know, somebody assigned to the cookhouse just so that we can automate the feeding of our settlers. That is probably important. But I also feel like it's not really a tremendously pressing priority at this present moment. I'm also a little bit hungry and a little bit thirsty. Can I maybe... There we go. Then we'll maybe go and grill up some grub. Grill up some grub. We'll get this. I really want to get this next upgrade so that we can double our living space. That would be super handy. Cooked fish. That's exactly what we want. That is great. Can I please come on board your settlement? Yes. And let's get you assigned... Chipmonkey was struck by lightning and lost 12 thirst. Okay, whatever. Let's get you assigned over here. There we go. Let's get ourselves some meals. You need a home. I know you need a home. That's why I'm going to get the last 5 bits of charcoal that I need. It should be done any second now. There we go. Right over to the research desk. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it done. And then we will move on to the prayer lounge, which we should be able to get right now. Quite soon. One character is bringing charcoal. Oh, cool. That was close. That was close. That was close. Anyway, you're going ham here. Chip Monkey is doing a tremendous amount of work. We got a lot of farming needs to be addressed. Yeah, a lot of farming needs to be addressed. Let's build a dining table over here. What about a snack station? Snack stand right in the corner here? Sure. Let's do that. Choose a food for settlers to eat. I don't know, like cooked vegetables? Cooked vegetables are probably, you know, easy enough to deal with. Hey, comfort homes. Excellent. Also, we need more fish. Okay, well, I hope that it all works out. I may need to get a food storage area of some sort, you know? That seems probably pretty important. Either way, we fixed the housing issue. That's great. Brick-wise, we should have enough bricks to progress up the research tree. We don't, apparently. Okay, well, that was a misspeaking. Let's take this out. Let's eat it. Replenished 8 hunger. I mean, hardly a load of hunger, but that's okay. Can I maybe just eat a golden fish? It's a very lazy way of addressing my hunger needs, but I have plenty of golden fish and not enough hunger, so let's just do that. Let's also see if we can get to this, what is it, chicken coop area? I think we should be able to... Oh, it's a bit of an expensive journey across there, isn't it? Quite a lot of bridges are required. What about down here? Too far to build. Can we move this structure? There we go. Lighthouse is broken. Oh, don't worry about the broken lighthouse. Repair for 10? Ah, we're close. We're close, we're close, we're close. If I get another good haul, we'll probably be able to get that lighthouse fixed up real quick. For now, let's get the research done. Let's get the prayer lounge donezo. That's looking good. Welcome you on board. Just a second. What do we need? Charcoal? We need more charcoal. Yeah, what we need, I'd say exactly what we need. We need a way to generate wood. First of all, we need to store vegetables in here so that they're actually harvested. We need to store meat in here too. Raw meat. There we go. Are we storing seeds? We're storing seeds in there. That's good. That's nice. Let's also get some... We need to get some wood farms. There we go. Wood farms. That's going to allow us to store wood and get the wood recycled properly. And it should all work a bit better now. I need some more storage crates, don't I? Prayer lounge. Excellent. Let's get some nets. Nets along the front here. And we'll get a storage box, like, right here. Costs 50 wood? Flippin' heck. That's a steep price. It's a very steep price. But we'll get one. And we'll store fish here. Because as far as I'm aware, the only way that we can get fish at the moment, or the most efficient way that we can get fish at the moment, because I think we can actually get fish from here, right? We can actually get fish from the scuba station. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I don't. Okay, let's store bricks in here so that we can just at least somewhat try and generate a few. Do you have any water? Yep, absolutely. No, I do have water. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yes, there we go. I just needed to have it on my person. That's fine. Okay, welcome on board. Welcome, welcome, welcome on board. So, no worker. We're waiting for you to get the job done. Okay, that's cool. I don't think that anyone is having too many issues, to be honest. This is all looking very, very impressive. I need a tiny little bit more steel. A smidgen more steel would allow me to get everything that I could possibly need. Charcoal is being generated automatically now, which is great. Fantastic boost. Like, really, really happy with that. Nice. That's enough steel to get the lighthouse repaired. That's looking good. What's my objective? Smelt 10 glass from the smelter. Build a second smelter. Okay, I mean, that is both ridiculously doable and something that we can do quite literally now. We can smelt the glass. Pretty much no problem at all. I am going to need to get some more storage. I'm going to need to get resource storage for sand and also charcoal. We'll get this repaired. Beautiful. Look at this. We got a trader coming in from way out of town. A small boat steers itself towards your lighthouse. Brilliant. And we can trade. I have steel, but you're going to have to give me some valuables. How about we trade? Sure. I'm happy to trade. I will buy steel. I will buy 20 steel, and I'll give you something like a couple of golden fish. How about that? Sure. Maybe... Sure. That sounds like a great deal, actually. I mean... Let's do it. It's going to give me 0 friendship. Well, that's a shame. Helping this trader out by gifting more value. Oh, I see. So if we were to give you some bricks, that would make you happy. Okay. Well, whatever the case. I can climb the lighthouse. I think that is just for the sake of... I think that's just for the sake of looking very, very cool at the top of the world. Don't get me wrong. Mr. Generic loves being up high. But it's not conducive to productivity. So there we go. We're gonna have to to cut it short. Can I get sand over here? I really don't want to get sand. There we go. Get that added over there. You gonna go and get fish? I don't think so. We do need... Yeah, build near a cookhouse. I wonder if we get maybe a yeah, you're two people are bringing raw fish, so that's good. Like, we're definitely moving things across here. Whether or not people are hungry is a bit of another question, but that's okay. How's the wood situation looking here? I'll take all the wood out of there. That's good. And hopefully some of the farms will get harvested very soon indeed. I mean, look, this is looking really, really nice. I'm very, very happy with how this is all coming together. To be fair, we haven't really focused on research a lot recently. Lighthouse range, perhaps to attract other types of trading boats. I guess that's something that we can do. We've got the glass. Crate scavenger doubles the chance of getting meals, water, or glass from collecting crates. It's going to cost us a hook, which I absolutely don't have. But that's pretty sick nonetheless. Oh, wood, 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 wood. There we go. Nice. Got it. Oh, and look at that. A literal another settler coming on board right about now. Yes. Give me the time. There we go. Congratulations. Can I give you a hug? No, unfortunately not. Hey, look at that. People are actually eating. We have an automated cooking setup. We have an automated farming setup. It might be slow, but it's working. Lone blacksmith is arriving. I don't think I really care. I don't need any steel at this moment in time. Prayer lounge. Religious settlers can pray for hope once a day. 15 flippin' bricks. Well, that's a million miles away. We've got lighthouse range. That's nice. We can build a dance floor. Tell a lie. We don't have enough glass. That's not possible. We can get upgrades to a bunch of buildings, but I'm not really sure that I'm altogether too bothered about any of the upgrades, really. Can we get an upgrade for a house? No, we can't. I think we got the upgrade from the house through the research. Shelter upgrades. Allows shelters to be upgraded to prevent fires from lightning strikes. Smart homes increases happiness of all settlers by 5%, but it requires computer chips, circuit board things. I mean, you know, happiness, don't get me wrong, is very important. Is it as important as utilizing, you know, 10 circuit boards in order to make it happen? I'm personally not convinced. Oh, there we go. Right, ladies and gents, I think we're going to wrap it up for now. This is Havendock. And can I just say, the early access variant is improved on the game in a multitude of ways. It feels really slick. It feels really good. The research tech tree feels fantastic. There is an unlock which allows us to go down to the bottom of the ocean. Spoilers, in a submarine. That's very, very cool. Where's that? That's definitely in the research. That's definitely in the research tree. Let's have a little look. We're actually probably not that far away, but it's definitely around. Parrot homes. There we go. Literally underwater exploration after we get wheats. And then after we get blueprint pieces, allows us to go underwater and start exploring. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other stuff down here which we still have to explore, which is very, very cool indeed. A boatyard. Look at that. Bone altars. Again, it really begs the question, why did this guy not choose to leave the island? Why did he not choose to leave the island? Although, to be fair, it looks like he's not alone in not leaving. Everybody seems to be intent on staying out in the middle of the ocean. I have no idea. It's very daft. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap this one up right about now. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. Check out the Patreon page if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and from me, I'll see you next time. Bye.